Hello children, how are you? So today I am going to continue with the same lesson, that is Introduction to Sociology. So yesterday we have seen about the prominent Indian sociologist, about B.R. Ambedkar and G.S. Ghurye. So today I am going to start with the C. Parvathamma. They are also called as it's a continuation of the prominent Indian sociologist. So today I am going to say about few words about the C. Parvathamma. C. Parvathamma is a prominent contemporary sociologist from Karnataka. Do you know what you mean by contemporary means what? Present sociologist from Karnataka. So C. Parvathamma is a prominent contemporary sociologist from Karnataka. She grew up in a difficult situation with lots of determination and became one of the prominent sociologists of India. She was born at Saigali village of present Davangere district in June 1928. In absence of genuine birth certificate, that means they don't know what is exact birth year and the date of her. So as per the birth date as per the records in the school. So when for the first time when she joined for the school, that day has become her date of birth. So the absence of genuine means correct birth date as per the records of the birth date is as per the records in the school. So she lost her father when she was only a 9-month-old baby. With the support of maternal family, you know what you mean by maternal family? She grew, maternal family means what? Mother side family, father, mother, they supported her to grow up with her young mother. So once again, C. Parvathamma is an prominent contemporary sociologist from Karnataka. She grew up in a difficult situation with lots of determination and became one of the prominent sociologists of India. She born at Saigali village of present Davangere district in June 1928. In absence of a genuine birth certificate, as per the date of birth records in the school, and she when she was only a 9-month-old baby, she lost her father, and with the support from a maternal family, she grew up with her young mother. And Parvathamma, she completed her education in a single teacher's school at her village. She continued her middle school education at the neighboring Lokikeri village and the middle education school at Davangere. And a teacher named Kantaraja Shetty, he arranged for her intermediate education at Mysore and getting accommodation facility in a hostel. So this Kantaraja Shetty, he is a teacher. He helped her to study intermediate education at Mysore, and he also arranged for her accommodation facility in a hostel, and she completed her intermediate education in Maharani College, Mysore. So C. Parvathamma, after completing her intermediate education in arts with second class, she later joined BA Honours in Social Philosophy Maharani College, Mysore, and she earned first rank in BA. And after completion of her BA, the professor guided her to continue her education in foreign university. So intermediate education was supported by Kantaraja Shetty, and after that, after finishing her intermediate education, BA education, and higher education, she had been to the foreign university. C. Parvatamma returned to Karnataka after completing her higher education in foreign university. She made genuine attempts to spread the learning of sociology across Karnataka. Proves that her attempts in attempting the sense of social concern. So much she had the concern to spread the sociology across the Karnataka. Proves her attempting to spread the sense of social concern. So this is about the Parvatama. Now major works, the contributions, the books written by the C. Parvatama are Political and Relation, Sociological Essay on Veerashaivism, and many other books, and her studies on the socio-economic status of scheduled caste and the tribe. So these are her contributions, that is Political and Religion, Sociological Essay on Veerashaivism, and her studies on socio-economic status of scheduled caste and the tribes. So this is about the C. Parvatama. So next we go to Airavati Karve. So Airavati Karve is recognized one of the prominent sociologists of India. So she was the student of G.S. Gure. She was the daughter-in-law of famous social reformist Maharshi Karve. She had her MA in Bombay University. And she was the daughter-in-law of the famous social reformist Maharshi Karve, and had the concern in social and the national issue. She had the concern in social and the national issues. Issues are nothing but the problems and all. And she had her MA in Bombay University, and she worked at Pune College as professor, and her contributions are kingship and organization, Indian society, institutions and relationships. So this is about the two famous Indian prominent sociologists, the two ladies. They contributed a lot to the society, and they have given their contributions in the form of works. So once again I am going to repeat, children. C. Parvatama is an prominent contemporary sociologist from Karnataka. She is she grew up in a difficult situation, but she had a lot of determination, and she became one of the prominent sociologists of India. She was born at Saigali village of present Davangere district in June 1928. The absence of genuine birth certificate, the birth date as per the records in the school. She lost her father when she was only 9 months old baby. With the support from the maternal family, she grew up with her young mother. And C. Parvatama, she completed her education in single teacher school at her village. She continued her education, middle education at the neighboring Lokikeri village, and the high school education at Davangere. And a teacher named Kantaraja Shetty arranged for her intermediate education at Mysore and getting accommodation facility in a hostel. And she completed her intermediate education at Maharani College, Mysore. So after completion of her intermediate college at Maharani in arts, completed in arts with second class. She later joined BA honors in social philosophy at Mysore, and she earned at Maharani College, Mysore. She earned first rank in BA Honors, and the professor guided her to continue her higher education in in foreign university. And after Sri Parvatama returned to Karnataka after the completion of her higher education in foreign university, she made genuine attempts to spread the learning of sociology across Karnataka. It proves that her concern, a sense of social concern, and her contributions are political religion, sociological essays on Veerashaivism, and her studies on socio-economic status of scheduled caste and the tribes. So this is about the Sri Parvatama. Next, Airavati Karve is recognized as a prominent sociologist from India. She was a student of G.S. Gure. Yesterday we have seen about the G.S. Gure. Airavati Karve is a student of the G.S. Gure. And not only that, she was the daughter-in-law of the famous social reformist Maharshi Karve. And she had a concern in social and national issues, and had a MA in Bombay University, and she worked at Pune College as professor, and her major contributions to the sociologists, to the society, are kinship and organization, and Indian societies, and the institutions and relationships. So tomorrow again I am going to continue with this lesson, children, and another two important Indian prominent sociologists are there. Tomorrow I'll complete this lesson, and tomorrow itself only I am going to link the notes to tomorrow's video, as well as I'll send to the broadcast group. I hope so you all understanding. If you have any problem when you all come to school, just clarify with me. Thank you, students.